Hello readers, welcome back to Nutan's library. Friends, in this video I'm presenting to you the summary of the book The Secret. It's a self-help book written by Rhonda Byrne. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then immediately like the video and subscribe to the channel. The book presents the law of attraction as a universal principle that can be used to manifest one's desires and improve one's life. The law of attraction is a powerful principle that can be applied to all areas of life, including wealth, relationships, health, and personal fulfillment. The law of attraction works by aligning one's thoughts, feelings, and actions with their desired outcomes. The book encourages readers to focus their thoughts and emotions on the things they want to attract and to take inspired action towards those goals in order to manifest their desires. In The Secret, Rhonda Byrne presents a detailed account of how the law of attraction has been used throughout history by various leaders and thinkers. It also includes testimonials from individuals who have used the law of attraction to achieve success in various areas of their lives. They serve as inspiration for readers and to demonstrate that the law of attraction can be applied to improve all aspects of one's life. In the book, the author presents a number of processes that are said to be powerful tools for applying the law of attraction in one's life. These processes are intended to help individuals focus their thoughts and emotions on the things they want to attract and to take inspired action towards those goals. Some of the powerful processes outlined in the book are: Number 1. Visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool for manifesting one's desires. By creating clear mental images of the things you want to attract into your life, you're sending a clear message to the universe about what you want, and the universe will respond by bringing those things into your life. Remember friends, when you visualize, then you materialize. Decide what you want. Believe you can have it. Believe you deserve it. And believe it's possible for you. And then close your eyes every day for several minutes and visualize in a way as detailed and realistic as possible. When you are visualizing and you've got that picture playing out in your mind, always and only dwell upon the end result. Bring yourself to a place of believing you have it now. See things as done. See them as already happened. Don't have any doubt about receiving the thing you want. When you allow a thought of doubt to enter your mind, the law of attraction will soon line up one doubtful thought after another. The moment a thought of doubt comes, release it immediately. Send that thought on its way. Replace it with, I know I'm receiving now, and feel it. You see, our job is not to figure out the how. Focus on the what and turn it over to the universe. The hows are the domain of the universe. It always knows the shortest, quickest, fastest, and most harmonious way between you and your dream. The how will show up out of a commitment and belief in the what. Number 2. Positive thinking. The book also stresses the importance of positive thinking and encourages you to focus on positive thoughts and feelings. Negative thoughts and feelings can block the flow of positive energy and prevent the law of attraction from working. By focusing on positive thoughts and feelings, you can attract positive experiences and outcomes into your lives. Use affirmations, which are positive statements that can help to reprogram your mind to think more positively. Number 3. Gratitude. You see, it's very important to have an attitude of gratitude. Practice gratitude by focusing on the things in your lives that you are grateful for. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that helps to attract more positive things into one's life. By focusing on the positive things in your life, you are sending a message to the universe that you are grateful for what you have, and the universe will respond by bringing more positive things in your life. So make gratitude a part of your day. Begin your day with thoughts and feelings of gratitude, even for the smallest things. As you begin to think about all the things in your life you are grateful for, you'll be amazed at the never-ending thoughts that come back to you of more things to be grateful for. You have to make a start, and then the law of attraction will receive those grateful thoughts and give you more just like them. You'll be locked into the frequency of gratitude, and all good things will be yours. Keep a gratitude journal with you in which you can write down things you are grateful for each day. By regularly writing down the things you are grateful for, you can train your minds to focus on the positive things in your life, which can help to attract more positive experiences and outcomes. Make the gratitude journal a daily habit and read through the entries regularly to remind yourself of all the things you have to be grateful for. By practicing gratitude and keeping a gratitude journal, you can attract more positive things into your lives and improve your overall well-being. Use gratitude until it becomes your way of life. Number 4. Emotions. The secret states that the emotions are the language of the universe, and that the universe responds to the emotions you feel. You see, emotions are a powerful tool for applying the law of attraction in one's life. The law of attraction works by aligning one's thoughts, feelings, and actions with one's desired outcomes. Positive emotions such as love, joy, and excitement can be used to attract more positive experiences and outcomes into one's life. When you focus on positive emotions, you are sending a positive message to the universe, and the universe will respond by bringing more positive experiences and outcomes into your lives. Use positive emotions as a guide for taking inspired action towards your goals. Negative emotions such as fear, doubt, and anger can block the flow of positive energy and prevent the law of attraction from working. So it's important to focus on positive emotions and release negative emotions that may block the flow of positive energy. Number 5. Action. Take inspired action towards your goals, which is action that feels good and is in alignment with your desires. Remember, action shouldn't be taken out of fear or a sense of obligation. When one takes action that feels good, it sends a positive message to the universe, and the universe will respond by bringing more positive experiences and outcomes into their lives. You can use a vision board and place pictures of all the things you want and pictures of how you want your life to be. Make sure you put the vision board in a place where you see it. Feel the feelings of having those things now. As you receive and feel gratitude for receiving, you can remove pictures and add new ones. You can take small and consistent actions towards your goals. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps and focus on taking consistent action towards your goals. Be open to new opportunities and be ready to adapt your plans as you move towards your goals. Be flexible in your approach and be open to new possibilities that may arise along the way. So friends, by following these processes, you can apply the law of attraction in your daily lives to attract success, wealth, and happiness. Now, how can you apply the secret to attract money and wealth? In The Secret, the author explains that the law of attraction can be applied to attract money and wealth into one's life. According to the book, the secret to money is to focus one's thoughts and emotions on the things they want to attract in terms of money and wealth, and to take inspired action towards those goals. By visualizing oneself as wealthy, feeling the emotions of abundance, and taking action towards financial goals, one can attract wealth and abundance into their life. Let's see some actionable steps that we can take. Number 1. Tip the balance of your thoughts to wealth. Think wealth. You see, the only reason any person does not have enough money is because they are blocking money from coming to them with their thoughts. Every negative thought, feeling or emotion is blocking your good from coming to you, and that includes money. It's not that the money is being kept from you by the universe, because all the money you require exists right now in the invisible. If you do not have enough, it is because you are stopping the flow of money coming to you, and you are doing that with your thoughts. You must tip the balance of your thoughts from lack of money to more than enough money. Think more thoughts of abundance than of lack, and you have tipped the balance. You've got to feel good about money to attract more to you. When people do not have enough money, they do not feel good about money because they don't have enough. But those negative feelings about money are stopping more money coming to you. You've got to stop the cycle, and you stop it by starting to feel good about money and being grateful for what you have. Start to say and feel, I have more than enough. There is an abundance of money and it's on its way to me. I'm a money magnet. I love money and money loves me. I'm receiving money every day. You see, you need to call your imagination into play and make believe you already have the money you want. You will notice as you pretend and play games of having wealth, you feel instantly better about money. And as you feel better about it, it will begin to flow into your life. Number 2. Make it your intention to look at everything you like and say to yourself, I can afford that. I can buy that. You will shift your thinking and begin to feel better about money. Number 3. Give money in order to bring more of it into your life. When you are generous with money and feel good about sharing it, you are saying, I have plenty. Other than these, the book also suggests several specific strategies for attracting money, such as setting clear financial goals, creating a vision board, and using affirmations to reprogram the mind to think positively about money. Friends, there is abundance for you, and it's not your job to work out how the money will come to you. It is your job to believe you are receiving and feel happy now. Leave the details to the universe on how it will bring it about. Then, how can you apply the secret to attract positive relationships? Number 1. When you want to attract a relationship, make sure your thoughts, words, actions, and surroundings don't contradict your desires. Think about what you have asked for and make sure that your actions are mirroring what you expect to receive and that they are not contradicting what you have asked for. Act as if you're receiving it. Do exactly what you would do if you were receiving it today, and take actions in your life to reflect that powerful expectation. Make room to receive your desires, and as you do, you're sending out that powerful signal of expectation. Number 2. Your job is you. When you do not treat yourself the way you want others to treat you, you can never change the way things are. Your actions are your powerful thoughts. So if you do not treat yourself with love and respect, you are emitting a signal that is saying you are not important enough, worthy enough, or deserving. That signal will continue to be broadcast, and you'll experience more situations of people not treating you well. Remember, the people are just the effect. Your thoughts are the cause. So you must begin to treat yourself with love and respect and emit that signal and get on that frequency. Then the law of attraction will move the entire universe and your life will be full of people who love and respect you. When you feel bad about yourself, you block the love and instead you attract more people and situations that will continue to make you feel bad about you. Focus on the qualities you love about yourself, and the law of attraction will show you more great things about you. You attract what you think about. Friends, unless you fill yourself up first, you have nothing to give to others. Therefore, it is imperative that you tend to you first. Attend to your joy first. People are responsible for their own joy. When you tend to your joy and do what makes you feel good, you are a joy to be around, and you are a shining example to every child and every person in your life. When you are feeling joy, you don't even have to think about giving. It's a natural overflow. Number 3. In relationships, we are so used to complaining about other people. For instance, my co-workers are so lazy. My husband makes me so mad. My children are so difficult. It's always focusing on the other person. But for relationships to really work, we need to focus on what we appreciate about the other person, not what we are complaining about. When we are complaining about those things, we are only getting more of those things. Even if you are having a really hard time in a relationship, things aren't working, you are not getting along, someone is in your face, you still can turn that relationship around. Take a piece of paper and write all the things that you appreciate about that person. Think about all the reasons that you love them. You appreciate their sense of humor. You appreciate how supportive they are. And you'll find that when you focus on appreciating and acknowledging their strengths, that's what you'll get more of, and the problems will fade away. Now, how can you apply the secret to attract positive health? Number 1. You can use placebo effect if it's not an acute situation. A placebo is something that supposedly has no impact and no effect on the body, like a sugar pill. You tell the patient that it is just as effective, and what happens is the placebo sometimes has the same effect, if not greater effect, than the medication that is supposed to be designed for that effect. The researchers have found out that the human mind is the biggest factor in the healing arts, sometimes more so than the medication. So the placebo effect is an example of the law of attraction in action. When a patient truly believes the tablet is a cure, he receives what he believes and is cured. Number 2. Healing through the mind. Healing through the mind can work harmoniously with medicine. If pain is involved, then medicine can help to eliminate that pain, which then allows the person to be able to focus with great force on health. Focusing on perfect health is something we can all do within ourselves, despite what may be happening on the outside. Number 3. Don't surrender to stress. You see, all stress begins with one negative thought. One thought that went unchecked, and then more thoughts came and more, until stress manifested. The effect is stress, but the cause was negative thinking, and it all began with one little negative thought. No matter what you might have manifested, you can change it with one small positive thought and then another. Number 4. Laughter is the best medicine. Laugh as much as you can, because laughter attracts joy, releases negativity, and leads to miraculous cures. Disease cannot live in a body that's in a healthy emotional state. Number 5. Imperfect thoughts are the cause of all humanity's ills, including disease, poverty, and unhappiness. Think thoughts of perfection. Illness cannot exist in a body that has harmonious thoughts. Declare and intend. I think perfect thoughts. I see only perfection. I am perfection. You see, Beliefs about aging are all in our minds, so release those thoughts from your consciousness. Focus on health and eternal youth. Do not listen to society's messages about diseases and aging. Negative messages do not serve you. Number 6. Disease is held in the body by thought, by observation of the illness, and by the attention given to the illness. If you are feeling a little unwell, don't talk about it unless you want more of it. Know that your thought was responsible and repeat as often as you can, I feel wonderful, I feel so good, and really feel it. If you're not feeling great and somebody asks you how you're feeling, just be grateful that that person has reminded you to think thoughts of feeling well. Speak only the words what you want. Also, if you listen to people talk about their illness, you add energy to their illness. Instead, change the conversation to good things and give powerful thoughts to seeing those people in health. You see, when people are completely focused on what's wrong and their symptoms, they will perpetuate it. The healing will not occur until they shift their attention from being sick to being well, because that's the law of attraction. Number 7. Happier thoughts lead to essentially a happier biochemistry. Negative thoughts and stress seriously degrade the body and the functioning of the brain, because it's our thoughts and emotions that are continuously reassembling, reorganizing, recreating our body. No matter what you have manifested in regards to your body, you can change it, inside and out. Start thinking happy thoughts and start being happy. Happiness is a feeling state of being. You have your finger on the feeling happy button. Press it now and keep your finger pressed down on it firmly, no matter what is happening around you. You don't have to fight to get rid of a disease. Just the simple process of letting go of negative thoughts will allow your natural state of health to emerge within you, and your body will heal itself. Now, how can you apply the secret to change the world around you? In The Secret, the author explains that the law of attraction can be applied to change the world around us. To know the secret to changing the world around us, understand the following. Number 1. What you resist, you attract, because you are powerfully focused on it with emotion. The reason that what you resist persists is because if you are resisting something, you are saying, no, I don't want this thing because it makes me feel this way or that way. So you are putting out a really strong emotion of I really don't like this feeling, and then it comes racing toward you. Friends, resistance to anything is like trying to change the outside pictures after they have been transmitted. It's a futile pursuit. You have to go within and emit a new signal with your thoughts and feelings to create the new pictures. As you resist what has appeared, you are adding more energy and more power to those pictures you don't like, and you are bringing more of them at a furious rate. You see, the event or circumstances can only get bigger because that is the law of the universe. Number 2. You cannot help the world by focusing on the negative things. As you focus on the world's negative events, you not only add to them, but you also bring more negative things into your own life. Instead of focusing on the world's problems, give your attention and energy to trust, love, abundance, education, and peace. When the pictures have appeared of something you do not want, it is your cue to change your thinking and emit a new signal. If it is a world situation, you are not powerless. You have all the power. Focus on everybody being in joy. Focus on abundance of food. Give your powerful thoughts to what is wanted. You have the ability to give so much to the world by emitting feelings of love and well-being. despite what is happening around you. Don't focus on what you don't want. Rather, focus on what you want. If you are anti-war, be pro-peace instead. If you are anti-hunger, be pro-people having more than enough to eat. If you are anti a particular politician, be pro his opponent. Often, elections are tipped in favor of the person that the people are really against, because he is getting all the energy and all the focus. Number 3. Praise and bless everything in the world, and you will dissolve negativity and discord. When you are praising or blessing, you are on the highest frequency of love, and the love of the praising and blessings will return to you. Recognize the beautiful and wonderful things around you and bless and praise them. And on the other side, the things that aren't currently working the way you want them to work, don't spend your energy faulting or complaining. Embrace everything that you want so you can get more of it. Now, how can you apply the secret to you? The secret refers to the idea that the law of attraction can be applied to attract positive experiences and outcomes into one's personal life. According to the book, by understanding and utilizing the secret, individuals can tap into a universal energy that can help them achieve their personal goals and desires. Now, let's understand few concepts to put the secret to use. Number 1. Everything is energy, and all energy vibrates at a frequency. Being energy, you also vibrate at a frequency, and what determines your frequency at any time is whatever you are thinking and feeling. All the things you want are also made of energy, and they are vibrating too. When you think about what you want and you emit that frequency, you cause the energy of what you want to vibrate at that frequency, and you bring it to you. As you focus on what you want, you are changing the vibration of the atoms of that thing, and you are causing it to vibrate to you. The reason you are the most powerful transmission tower in the universe is because you have been given the power to focus your energy through your thoughts and alter the vibrations of what you are focused on, which then magnetically draws it to you. When you think about and feel the good things that you want, you have immediately tuned yourself to that frequency, which then causes the energy of all those things to vibrate to you, and they appear in your life. The law of attraction says that like attracts like. You are an energy magnet, so you electrically energize everything to you and electrically energize yourself to everything you want. Number 2. We are all connected and we are all part of the one energy field, or the one supreme mind, or the one consciousness. We are all one. If you understand this, you'll understand why your negative thoughts about someone else will return to harm only you. When you think negative thoughts and have negative feelings, you're separating yourself from the one and all good. You see, the universe is the universal supply and supplier of everything. Everything comes from the universe and is delivered to you through people, circumstances, and events by the law of attraction. Think of the law of attraction as the law of supply. It is the law that enables you to draw from the infinite supply. When you emit the perfect frequency of what you want, the perfect people, circumstances, and events will be attracted to you and delivered. It is not people who are giving you the things you desire. If you hold that false belief, you'll experience lack because you're looking at the outside world and people as the supply. The true supply is the invisible field, whether you call that the universe, the supreme mind, God, infinite intelligence, or whatever else. Whenever you receive anything, remember that you attracted it to you by the law of attraction and by being on the frequency and in harmony with the universal supply. Number 3. Let go of difficulties from your past, cultural codes, and social beliefs. If you go back over your life and focus on the difficulties from the past, you're just bringing more difficult circumstances to you now. Let it all go, no matter what it is. Do it for you. If you hold a grudge or blame someone for something in the past, you are only harming you. Remember, you are the only one who can create the life you deserve. As you deliberately focus on what you want, as you begin to radiate good feelings, the law of attraction will respond. All you have to do is make a start, and as you do, you'll unleash the magic. Number 4. Be aware of your thoughts. All your power is in your awareness of that power, and through holding that power in your consciousness. So how do you become more aware? One way is to stop and ask yourself, what am I thinking now? What am I feeling now? The moment you ask, you are aware because you have brought your mind back to the present moment. Whenever you think of it, bring yourself back to the awareness of now. Do it hundreds of times each day, because remember, all of your power is in your awareness of your power. Remember to remember. Make these words the theme song of your life. The truth is that the universe has been answering you all of your life, but you cannot receive the answers unless you are aware. Be aware of everything around you, because you are receiving the answers to your questions in every moment of the day. The channels those answers can come through are unlimited. They could be delivered in the form of a newspaper headline that attracts your attention, or overhearing someone speaking, or a song on the radio, or a signage on a truck passing by, or receiving a sudden inspiration. Remember to remember and become aware. Now, how can you apply the secret to life? In The Secret, the author presents the law of attraction as the secret to life. Let's see some of the actionable steps. Number 1. There is no blackboard in the sky on which God has written your purpose, your mission in life. So your purpose is what you say it is. Your mission is the mission you give yourself. Your life will be that what you create it as, and no one will stand in judgment of it, now or ever. You get to fill the blackboard of your life with whatever you want. If you have filled it with baggage from the past, wipe it clean. Erase everything from the past that does not serve you, and be grateful that it brought you to this place now and to a new beginning. You have a clean slate and you can start over, right here, right now. Find your joy and live it. Number 2. Do what you love. If you don't know what brings you joy, ask, what is my joy? As you commit to your joy, you'll attract an avalanche of joyful things, people, circumstances, events, and opportunities into your life, all because you're radiating joy. Remember, inner happiness actually is the fuel of success. The only thing you need to do is feel good now. Be happy now. Now we come to the conclusion part. Friends, this time on our glorious planet is the most exciting time in history. We are going to see and experience the impossible becoming possible in every field of human endeavor and on every subject. As we let go of all thoughts of limitation and know that we are unlimited, we will experience the limitless magnificence of humankind, expressed through sport, health, art, technology, science, and every single field of creation. The secret is within you. The more you use the power within you, the more you'll draw it to you. You'll reach a point where you won't need to practice anymore because you will be the power. You'll be the perfection. You'll be the wisdom. You'll be the intelligence. And you'll be the love. You'll be the joy. Friends, now that the knowledge of the secret has been given to you, what you do with it is entirely in your hands. Whatever you choose for you is right. Whether you choose to use it or whether you choose not to use it, you get to choose. The freedom of choice is yours. May the joy be with you.